You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch there.
The right hand just misses. These guys throwing early. Right on the button. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this. Oh, he hurt him.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Nice punch by Akhmedov. Just missed with the left there.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Nice hammer fist. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And he connects there with a punch. As effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Back and forth we go!
Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Akhmedov gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Nice punch there by Choi. 15 seconds. Big power shot there.
Over and over, this guy is getting hit right in his face.
Round 2 straight ahead. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Straight right, he misses. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always brings his hands right back to his face.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Able to check the high kick. Nice punch by Choi. And both guys really throwing with authority. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by the Korean Superboy. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too quick. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he just try to chase down that position.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Punch over the top.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Akhmedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter, and might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. It won't take many of those. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Choi. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, has the guard closed here. Akhmedov's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
He's attacking guillotine.
So he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard. Fighters back to their feet here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Back to the jab now, no good. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Tags him with the lip. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Final round, you ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Wow. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
And they separate.
Oh! He's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Akhmedov's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a performance.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, let's go.